The brutally simple way to hit $10,000 a month on Amazon, even if you're brand new. Look, making money on Amazon is stupid simple, but if you're new, it feels like trying to find clean water in a porta potty. Everyone's out here trying to sell you the secrets wrapped in nonsense. Private label this, drop ship that, start a brand, be a CEO. Meanwhile, most of them couldn't sell a hot dog at a baseball game. When I started, I was completely lost. Every YouTube guru said something different: import from China, retail arbitrage, wholesale. It was like being handed 6 GPS routes, all going in different directions. And guess what? I wasted countless hours and thousands of dollars trying to figure it all out. But if you want to avoid that clown show, listen up, because I'm going to walk you through exactly how to go from zero to your first $10,000 a month on Amazon without lighting your wallet on fire. I'm not guessing here. I've done private label, I've done retail arbitrage, I've done online arbitrage, I've done wholesale, the whole circus, and I've helped hundreds of people just like you get to $10,000 a month fast. Like Mert, $10,000 a month in 8 weeks. J Deep, $10,000 a month in 7 weeks. Florence crushed $10,000 a month right after hitting her first 8 weeks. They all started confused just like you are now, but it's not too late. You're not too inexperienced. You're just one right direction away from changing the game. Step 1 is really quite simple. You need to get your seller account. No account, no business. Go to sellercentral.com or .ca and pay the $40 a month and get a professional account. If you can't do that, you don't have a business problem. You have a commitment problem and a mindset problem. Everything costs money in this business, and if you're already thinking that making $40 a month to cover it is too much risk, then Amazon and even business in general is not something you should be looking at. Step 2, set the vision. Here's the brutal truth nobody tells you. You will never get anywhere if you don't know exactly which way you're going. If you're kinda sorta wanting to make some money, you'll kinda sorta stay broke. You're gonna need 2 things: massive focus, only doing what matters, and massive clarity, knowing exactly what winning products look like. So pick 2 numbers. First, a short-term goal, $10,000 a month. Then the long-term goal, $100,000 a year business. To hit $10,000 a month, you need to spend around $5,000 a month on inventory. So let me break this down for you. $1,250 a week or $167 per day. The math is simple. Step 3, choose the right model. Singular focus only. Don't try everything, pick one and go all in. Start with online arbitrage. Forget the noise. Things like, what about private label? Let me tell you right now, it's too complicated for you at your level. But my cousin's friend's neighbor made 5 million drop shipping. Good for them. You aren't them. Online arbitrage equals shopping online. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, flipping brand name stuff like Nike, Lego, or any other known product that is currently being sold on Amazon. Why? Because you're selling products that already have demand. You're riding a wave that's already moving. You're not inventing anything new. You're not inventing a new surfboard and praying for the wave. Start here, get profitable, then later start thinking about wholesale or private label. Step 4 is your software stack. Keep it dirt simple. You need 2 tools, not 15. The first thing you're gonna need is Keepa. It shows you how the product sells. It tells you if Amazon is sharing the listing with others, and it's gonna tell you if you're gonna lose money or not. The next tool you're gonna need is RevSeller. This is an online, actual profit loss calculator before you buy. If you really have to, you can use SellerAmp as well, but I don't like it because it's not as clean as RevSeller. RevSeller just moves faster, and in this game, speed matters. Cost. This is less than $50 a month. If you're spending $500 a month on software and you're making 0 in sales, you're not building a business. You're just playing dress up. Step 5, learn to source without going nuts. Finding products isn't hard. Overthinking is. Here's my method if you're just starting. Go to Amazon, type in a brand that everybody knows, like Nike, Lego, or Adidas, or whatever. Find a product that is selling and use Keepa to find out if Amazon is holding that buy box and not sharing it. If they are sharing it or Amazon is in and out of stock, the next step is to look at who's selling it. Then go into their individual store. You're gonna have a curated list of products that you know they've already done the research on. This is called storefront stalking, and it's how you shortcut part of the learning curve. Once you find a seller with decent products, just dig in through their entire catalog like a raccoon looking for gold. Step 6, get ungated. Ungating means unlocking. It's unlocking brands. It's unlocking categories on Amazon that are restricted. It's giving you a new competitive edge because not everybody's gonna go through the pain of ungating. Ungating requires you to take a little bit of risk. You have to buy about 10 products from a distributor or wholesaler, in some cases 30, in some cases 100 products. But if you do this and it gets approved, you're gonna have an unfair advantage because most newbies give up right here, but you won't. I already made the best free ungating guide on YouTube, so after watching this, use it, or just keep crying not being able to sell the good brands. Step 7, use a prep center and save your sanity. At first, you'll ship and prep everything yourself, and that's fine. But fast forward a little bit, and once boxes start piling up in your living room and you're spending 4 hours a day labeling socks, you're gonna want your life back. You don't wanna build a job you hate. You don't wanna go from the office to becoming a warehouse worker in your own home. So get a prep center, preferably in a tax-free state like Oregon. Why? No taxes, more profit. Why? Because you'll be able to move faster. There's no need to prep, and you have more time to scale up your business. After 10K months, you really have two options. You can stay with online arbitrage and scale that to 30, 50, even $100,000 months. We have students in the reseller engine selling $300,000 a month exclusively through online arbitrage. But option B is to graduate into wholesale. Start ordering bulk, start ordering pallets, or maybe you want to try your hand at launching a brand. But you're going to be able to do this with actual money that you can run ads with. Most people simply don't have the capital to start one of these businesses right away. So it's important to start at the bottom and work your way up, as well as your confidence. Either way, you're dangerous now. You're making moves. And guess what? 90% of people don't even start. So you're already way ahead if you're watching this video. If you want me to help you shortcut this even faster, there's a link in the description below to apply to work with me. So I'll see you at the top, or I'll see you at the bottom comments complaining about Amazon. It's really all your call.